Johnny.
Tim.
Aloha. It's great to be back here in Maui.
Aloha, Tim.
Now look at this. I took a risk when I flew over here with this board. I gave TSA this message right here. And I asked them not to cut my board, and it worked. Look how this thing came over. In this video, we're gonna go through the WS525. That is the wing SUP board. This board is 75 liters. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take it out to the North Shore of Maui and go ahead and we're gonna wing it and see how it goes. So, this is how you receive a Armstrong wrapping when it's inside the box. I took the liberty of taking it out of the box for this flight so we could show it to you here from Maui and get some beautiful winds. Oh, by the way, for those of you in the Club Half-Life, if you ever want to come to Maui, let us know. We got instructors, we know the places to stay, we know the places to eat, we know the breaks all around the island. We'll get you set up. So, anyways, you grab that board, Johnny? I'll grab this. So Armstrong, there we go.
That already feels pretty good.
Ooh. Yeah, that does. So this one, being 5'2" 5" nice and small when you're traveling and you need to put this into your rental car, no problem. Look at this. It's nice and small. It's light. All Armstrong products have a bag. I'll go ahead and take this off. Have a nice padded bag that you can travel with when I get home. When I go home, I'll just travel with it in this bag. I'll save some of the wrapping that we're gonna use from the inside to put on it. But as I've showed you in other videos, nice rubber handle here, comfortable to carry that through airports. Comes with a shoulder strap, you know, for even more comfort and mobility. And then inside here, look at this, John. Wow. Woo! That's pretty sexy.
That already looks good.
It does. Come on. There we go.
What did Santa bring us this time? You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Wait, what's this? There's a handle in the middle.
Handle. They're making it too easy.
John, look at this. I can see you right through there.
That's pretty impressive. That's gonna make life easy for guys like me. Sometimes we get caught downwind, you gotta do the walk of shame. So having to handle both sides, front side, back side, you're not gonna lose this board when you're like me and you're crawling over rocks and walking down the highway with it. This will work.
Walk
good.
of shame or walk of glory.
Walk of glory.
But I will tell you, one of the feedback points that people, oh my God, this is so light.
Yeah,
that is just that is ridiculous. Look at this. I could spin this thing around like a pizza in the air. One of the feedback from last rounds, the WFS 55, 511, those boards, is it didn't have this handle on the bottom, it only had it on the top. I didn't mind because they're so lightweight, but some people want to reach across. Easier when you have the foil to get to and from the water. And you can see a couple things. First, let's start with the bottom. Double concave there at the front. That's to make sure you get a nice quick lift off. Armstrong stayed with these beveled edges. Beveled edges have a little bit concave to them to help it separate. And then check this out. Same as on the WS series, the Wing Surf, carbon mast tracks. Right there, check it out. Army and the crew decided plastic wasn't good enough, so they went carbon in there. When you're going for these boards, what you want is nice stiffness, so you get really good responsiveness from any time you put pressure on it. It comes straight to the board. They dumbed it down a little bit. You don't even have to remember what gives you more or less lift. They got less lift, more lift right there. And if we go to the top, John, check this out. It's like somebody sucked the air out of it and put it closer to the ground. It's concave. It has like a footbed that's right in there. And so when you're riding, it really grips your feet nicely. And also with, you know, Armstrong's padding. You know, some people claim this is a little bit slippery. I don't think so. I find it to be really good. If my knees are gonna touch this, I actually find it to be quite comfortable. Nice, lightweight. Water goes out the back. And you can see here, new for Armstrong this time around, is your foot straps can go ahead and go diagonal. So if you're a rider who actually wants to set it up more in the traditional, V towards the front, you can have a foot strap going here, here. And if you're just gonna ride switch, you can just put it over, over on this side. Or you also can put it straight if you want to. So you have a lot of options there. We haven't put the track pad. I'll pause 1 second. All right. This is the carbon adjustable foot pad. We're gonna put it on right back here and kind of figure out where we want it to be, in association with our foot straps. I think this board is gonna be awesome. It's light. The geometry is set up to make it a little bit more stable in the water. This one's actually 75 liters. So I'm stepping down from the WFS 55, which was an 88 liter board, which is an 80 liter board. I'm gonna try this thing, 75, over in the harbor, and we'll let you know how it goes. Anything else, Johnny? Plan.
No, I think this board looks good. I think, for a beginner like me on the wing, it might work well. I like the handle. The handle's great.
The handle's nice. Water goes right out there. This thing is gonna be awesome. Stick around. We'll be back with some footage of us on the water. All right? Later. This thing looks sweet.
It looks really cool.
I'm actually fired
I
up.
want to try to use it.
You're about to.